Good morning, wrestling fans. Today is Saturday, April 6th, 2024. I'm Lance Brock, and happy Wrestlemania Saturday, everyone. It is finally here tonight. Wrestlemania 40. Wrestlemania Saturday, night 1 tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, live on Peacock. Just a quick reminder first, though, in case you missed it, there is a new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic going over last night's WWE Wrestlemania SmackDown, the 2024 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and Ring of Honor Super Card of Honor as well. That is all on 360 Wrestling Fanatic, episode 578. You can listen to that right here on Spreaker or wherever you listen to 360 Wrestling podcasts. So if you can, please go check that out. And also in the comment section, let me know whether you've been watching everything on TV or if you are there live in Philadelphia for this pro wrestling / WrestleMania weekend. Let me know if you are there in Philadelphia, what events you've been attending, where you've been going. Have you been to the WWE, the World thing they have there? Did you go to SmackDown in the Hall of Fame last night? Or did you go to Super Card of Honor? Or any of the Game Changer Wrestling, the collective shows? Or did you go to DDT, Stardom? Have you been to WrestleCon? Let me know what you've been doing this WrestleMania weekend in the comment section, either here on Spreaker or wherever you listen to the podcast at. So without any further ado, let's get into WrestleMania Saturday, night 1 of WrestleMania 40, live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at Lincoln Financial Field. And not sure which is the exact order of the matches, but tonight we have the Women's World Championship will be defended. Rhea Ripley taking on the man Becky Lynch. Should be a really good match, no doubt about that. But as far as a prediction, I'd have to go with Rhea Ripley in this one, just my opinion. Becky Lynch is great. I know she's got the new book out, but if I'd had to just pick one of these ladies, I'd have to go with Rhea Ripley. And we have the 6-pack challenge ladder match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. The Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest defending their Tag Team Championships against DIY, The Awesome Truth, The New Day, A-Town Down Under, which is Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, and the New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. For this one, as far as a prediction goes, I'm not really sure who I see winning this one, to be honest. But I think this is when Damian Priest and Finn Balor finally dropped the tag team titles. They've had them for a while. I could see them taking the straps off of them. But it should be a very entertaining ladder match. I know fans online have been speculating whether or not the Hardys will be showing up or not. And yes, Matt Hardy's contract up with AEW, but I'm pretty sure Jeff's contract is not, so I don't see that happening. But I don't remember what podcast this is I was listening to, but I heard something about, I do now. It was Matt Hardy's podcast, actually, that he does with John Elba, and he was saying something about them having to grab both sets of tag titles and then maybe them separating them again. I don't actually remember hearing anything about this on any of the WWE television, so I'm not quite sure if that is the case or not. Who knows? I wouldn't put it past WWE to do something like that, though. And we have the LWO, Rey Mysterio, Andrade, and Dragon Lee taking on Dominic Mysterio, and Santos Escobar. Or no, it's, wait. I'm kind of confused about that match, to be honest, but it's LWO versus Dirty Dom and Santos, I think. Or did they change it to a 6-man tag? And we have brother versus brother tonight. Jimmy Uso and main event Jay Uso. This is another tough one. I'm really not sure where to go with my prediction, but if I had to pick one, I would go with Jay Uso, probably because he is so over right now. You got all the fans when he makes his entrance doing the thing with their arms and everything. He's really over. Got a lot of momentum going into this one. So if I did have to make a prediction, I'd go with Jey Uso. And the WWE Intercontinental Championship is up for grabs. The longest reigning WWE Intercontinental Champion Gunther taking on Sami Zayn. I think it could happen. I think there is a chance we could see a new Intercontinental Champion tonight in Sami Zayn. That might be a bold prediction. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm going with. Sami Zayn over Gunther tonight. In the main event of WrestleMania Saturday, tag team match. Of course, WWE is building this as one of the biggest tag team matches of all time. The Bloodline, The Rock and Roman Reigns, taking on the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins. If the Bloodline wins, tomorrow's match between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship will be Bloodline rules. Anything goes, no disqualifications, no countouts. But if Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins win tonight on WrestleMania Saturday, the Bloodline will be banned from ringside. Will just be one-on-one. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. I could kind of see it go either way, to be honest. I could actually see him having The Rock pin Roman Reigns, The Rock pinning Cody Rhodes, or I think if the Bloodline does lose, that it'll be Roman taking the pin, actually. I just don't see them having The Rock take the pin in this one. And I know a lot of people online are talking about they think The Rock is going to turn on Roman after this, when I doubt it. So maybe one day, maybe one of the shows in Saudi Arabia or one of the other pay-per-views this year could possibly see that singles match they originally wanted, The Rock versus Roman Reigns. And that is what we have in store for tonight. WrestleMania, Saturday, night one of WrestleMania 40. Also, can't forget, Saturday night's all right for fighting. And this Saturday night definitely is. Because just talked about WrestleMania, but also tonight, 11:30 p.m. Eastern on TNT, AEW Collision on the Lake tonight. Definitely going to try to have another new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic tonight. But like I just said, with WrestleMania and Collision airing late at 11:30 tonight, I'm not sure exactly what time I'll be starting the podcast tonight, but I definitely plan on trying it, or doing it, I should say, sometime tonight, like I said, whenever I finish both WrestleMania and Collision. Remember, fans, in the comment section, you can leave your thoughts and your opinions on last night's WrestleMania SmackDown, the Hall of Fame, Ring of Honor's Super Card of Honor, also AEW Rampage if you watched it, which I have not been able to see just yet. I'm sure I will eventually, though, just not sure when, as of right now. All that in the comment section, and your last minute WrestleMania predictions in the comment section as well, either right here on Spreaker, YouTube, or wherever you listen to 360 Wrestling Podcast app. So that's all for this Saturday, WrestleMania Saturday edition of Good Morning Wrestling fans. Thank you everyone for tuning in and listening and downloading, whichever you do. Thank you very much. It means a lot. And hope everyone has a great WrestleMania Saturday. And hope you all join me tonight for 360 Wrestling Fanatic, going over WrestleMania Saturday. Until tomorrow, or tonight I should say, and then tomorrow for the WrestleMania Sunday episode of Good Morning Wrestling fans. Have a great pro wrestling day.